Yeah. How are you doing, my friends? Nicole Spirit here, in the water again. Yep, it's chilly. Wishing you a healthy and wealthy and happy day. How are you doing with your affirmations? Let's just do a nice little simple stretch just to get any stuck energy moving again, to feel just great. Trying to find beauty in every day. So let's just take our head and look over to the right. Bring your chin right over your shoulder as best you can. We can include the arms here, so bring your hands in front of your lower belly and then open the hands as you turn the head one way. Hands back together, head to center. Owl turns its head. Turn your head the other way, the arms open. Just go back and forth. Take deep breaths and smile. Good. We'll do one more to each direction. Really let those baby fingers spiral down, the thumbs point up. Relieve any tense neck, any tension in the shoulders. Good. And bring it back to center. Step your feet to a comfortable place. You can leave your hands on your hips. Let's just circle the nose. 4 circles in one direction. Not a huge stretch, just noticing if we're holding any tension in the neck. Then let's go the other way. Should feel really good. Smile and breathe. We all have tension and stress every day, so let's see how we release it. Let's just do an upper body stretch. Take your right arm and draw it across the body. Catch your elbow with your left hand. I'm going to mirror what you're doing. Just give yourself a nice little pull. Open up that shoulder, and then we're going to bring the right arm up and back. And again, take the fingers, the left hand, and just catch into the elbow and push your arm down a little bit. This should feel really good, opening up the chest and the upper back. Stand up nice and tall, still taking full deep breaths. Good, then release. Then we'll do the other side. So threading the right arm across the body, catch with the left hand into the elbow. Knees can be just a little bit bent. Sinking the tailbone, just let it float down naturally. And then we'll bring that arm up. Good, let's do the other side. So left arm is gonna float across the body. Right hand catches into the elbow. So we just did 2 on one side, and we'll do 2 on this side. Total brain fart. Good, then lift that left arm up. Take your right hand and catch into the elbow and push down and back a little bit. Opening up through the shoulder, even a release through the neck. Good, bring it down again, little shake. Then again, left arm across the front of the body. This is a nice stretch to do if you're doing any body work, any massage or Reiki, reflexology, therapeutic touch, yoga. Good, then tip that left arm back. Take those right fingers and press in. Smile and breathe. Take in this beautiful Pacific Ocean. Good, and then release it down. Let's just open the door of life. That's where we spiral the arms. Let them hit the belt channel of the body. This is a lovely stretch for the spine. Releasing tension all along your back. We always consider our core, our powerhouse energy in the center of the body. Let's draw the right arm so it taps right under the armpit. This one opens the lung channels of the body. The back hand is still at the low back. This helps you breathe. It's really good for relieving congestion. And then let's take the hand when it goes forwards up and over the shoulder. This is really good for releasing any mental stress. Helps clear your mind. So it's like you're giving yourself a pat on the shoulder. You got this. You're loved. You have support. Good. Then we're going to lower it back down so that the top hand connects with those lung points just under the armpit. We've got some doggy neighbors, loving life. Not my dogs. They're at home on a big long walk with their dad today. Good. And then drop both arms back down to the belt channel. Opening the door of life, knocking at heaven's door, releasing some of that stored divinity that we all have within us. Good. Come back to center. Just pause for a moment. See how you feel. Smiling, breathing, shifting your thoughts to going into a place that's miraculous. Then we're going to do a little waist stretch. So bringing the hands back onto your hips, and we're just going to circle the hips around. Feel, notice any area that's holding tension, and then just hang out there for a moment, maybe just stretching to one side, or you can just keep the flow going. And then go the other way. It's amazing how good this salt water feels on the feet. So don't forget to give yourself an Epsom salts foot bath, or go and walk on the grass, in the water if you can somewhere. Good, let's do 2 more circles. Close your eyes so no one can see you. And then ground back in center. We're gonna walk the feet closer together now. And then bring the hands to the center, Anjali Mudra. Hands go from side to side. Hips go in the opposite direction as the arms. This is called swimming dragon. The one dog kind of looks like a dragon, swimming dog. If you feel like you've got the coordination, hips one way, arms stretching the other, look away from your hands. This is an amazing spinal exercise that lets your spine, here's that awesome word, undulate. Think of how a snake or a lizard would move. So it really twists out any negativity, any tension, any mental strain. Last 2 in each direction. Swim your dragon. Good, and come back to center. Release the hands down. We're gonna do a quad stretch and then we're done. So ground through your right leg and see if you can first just lift your left knee. You can hold through the knee. Good, and then bring your hand to the ankle. Mine is wet and cold. And push down through that knee. Give yourself a good quad stretch. If you're feeling vigorous today, you can stay here, maybe even bring both hands to hold your foot, or you can just press up against the wall, a chair, hang on to the air. Imagine that there's some support coming back for you. And as I mentioned, if you're feeling super vigorous, maybe you come into a dancer pose. You can bring your right arm forwards and kick that left foot up and back behind you. Find your balance, and if you fall, that's good. That means your brain is doing all kinds of big calculations here to hold you upright. Look at something not moving. One more breath wherever you are. Good. And let's release mindfully. Let's do the other side. So now our left foot stays grounded and our right foot is going to come up behind us, coming into a nice little quad stretch. So hang out here, push your knee down. If it feels nice, you might take hold of your foot with both hands. Stretch that whole front quad, big giant muscle in the body. And then you might even try dancer. Release your left arm out and maybe you start to pivot forward while you lift your back foot. I've transferred my hand to the instep inside of my foot. Don't forget to look at something not moving. Find your drishti, your gaze, to help you concentrate. One more breath. Good. Start to stand back up. It's totally normal if you're not able to balance. Release both feet down. Find a nice grounded position with your feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to take our hands and interlace at the thumbs over the low belly. Take a few deep breaths into your Dantian. This is where we have our energy storage. All the feel-good, life-affirming energy. I'm going to teach you the acronym for a life-affirming hug. Allah, L-A-H. So see the next time that you can give and receive a hug with a friend, family member, a stranger, and let's release our arms and hug ourselves. And maybe you say something super nice. I am grateful for you. Take a deep breath. Feel that in every cell of your body. Raise your vibration. Open your arms. Take the other arm on top. I love me. Beautiful. Enjoy. Let's step the feet together. Bamboo in the wind or seagrass in the water. Bring your hands back over your lower dantian, your crystal field. Visualize maybe a pearl or a marble or a gem that's just filled with all of your magic and wisdom. And your hands are centering that energy right over this blessed space. I wish you an amazing rest of your day and an excellent sleep tonight. Coming into the new season here where standing in the water might not be as comfortable, but just sharing my divinity with you from my heart to yours. I send you love, I send you Reiki healing, unconditional kindness and goodness. And I wish for you to have something really wonderful happen for you today. Thank you. I love you. Let's bring the hands up at the heart. The light in me greatly honors and sees the light in you. Namaste.